The surge of the Topix index beyond the 1600 line to an 18-month high is like a baby saying Gorgonzola as its first word, a show-stopping milestone of progress tempered by a few awkward questions. Among the tougher puzzles is why this has happened now and how it has managed to do so without the definitive swarm of foreign investors traditionally seen as crucial to any real breakthrough in Japanese stocks. Reflected euphoria from bullish US and global markets lays a plausible background story to the rise, but only explains so much when set against the fact that most US-based long-only global funds remain resolutely underweight Japan and have, despite occasional flurries of buying that included one in mid-May, been net sellers of the Topix since its peak in mid-2015. The Topix, now tentatively settled above 1600, reinforces the sense that foreign investors have missed a trick. In dollar terms, the Topix is up 12% since the start of 2017, comfortably outperforming the S&P 500's 9%, but somehow still managing to look dowdy. Investors may protest, as they do when canvassed, that the particular Japanese stocks they want to buy are too expensive. But as CLSA strategist Nicholas Smith points out, where the US stock market is trading on 8.7 times tangible book, Japan's is at a cheap 1.5 times. The oddity deepens when the advance of the Topix is laid against the performance of the yen. When the index was last at 1600 in November 2015, the currency was at 123 against the dollar. Today, the yen is at the 110 zone, and much harder to argue as a tailwind for the Topix bull run. The index has always been less tightly entwined with the dollar-yen than many investors guess. But since January this year, it's been outright estrangement. The standard retort that the Topix is playing proxy for an improved view on global growth would be more satisfying if the recent run-up of the yen were not being explained as a safe haven play in unsettled times. The Topix's 1600-point Gorgonzola moment has passed without applause because conviction is so low. Foreign investors don't think they have missed a miracle, they just think they're hearing things.